Hi everybody and welcome to my third video. This is the final video in my kind of three-part collection. Hopefully you already saw my first two videos. The first one was my Louis Vuitton collection and the second was just kind of a mix of Tory Burch, Marc Jacobs, Kate Spade, and it's my third and final video, which there's only I think 6 bags that I'm showing you today. And this is really just the last of my designer collection and just kind of some of the higher end designer bags that I really cherish and that I just thought I guess deserve their own video apart from the others. So that being said, here we go. And as always, if you guys would like like a review of any of these bags or what's in my bag, whatever, just let me know and I could totally, do that for any of these bags. So let's just get started, make it quick. The first bag that I'm going to show you is the Foley and Corinna bag. So this bag, I don't know why I didn't do it in my last video. It's just, I got this as a gift, and I really like it. You can tell it's actually a very dark navy, and I see that it's coming across as black, but yeah, it's just a really dark navy. It's full size. It's kind of a bigger bag, so this is kind of taking up my whole torso. But it has this like really cute gold heart around the bottom. It has this obviously dome shape at the top. This is too narrow for like your arm to really fit in, unless you have smaller arms than I do. But it's fine for hand holding. And then obviously if you carry it by the strap, this will just kind of fold over into the bag just like lays like this, which I really like, partly because if you're carrying it, hopefully you can see, you don't even have to zip it closed if you don't want to. You can just really, put things in it if you want and just like let it flap close like that. So it's actually pretty easy access. So I'm actually not sure what the name of it is. I can look it up if anybody has a question and put it down in the comments. But yeah, I like it a lot. So that is the first bag. The second bag that I didn't do on either of my other two videos is a Burberry tote. Don't remember the name of this one either. This is a very old purchase, but as you can see, it's kind of like the classic tote, really. Just like very structured and boxy. Has 2 straps with patent leather. It's pretty comfortable. I actually, to be honest with you, I haven't carried it in a while. I don't carry it often, but I like that. So I obviously dress. I don't know if you see my videos. I dress like pretty. I wear basic colors like black, white, gray, and then I like to accessorize. I guess I'm a pretty casual person, so I like bags that can kind of make more of a statement that like kind of makes my outfits come together, So one good thing about this print that I feel like it does do is kind of, just add like a pop of something interesting. And, like wearing even like, so I'm wearing like basic gray tee, black jeans, kind of like a gold statement necklace. This is kind of my basic outfit. So one cool thing I think is like as I carry these different bags, you can see how like the different bags kind of transform the look or just kind of bring something different to the table. And this one I would say kind of brings obviously like a pattern. I don't know why, but like I feel like this bag makes me like it's more. I don't know, it makes me seem more older than like some of my other bags do, which I look very young for my age anyway, so I'm not sure if that's really true. But anyway, yeah, so this is the Burberry tote. So next we have, so this is, you can see, it says Chloe. This is sorry if I butcher these names. I'm really, like you see them written all the time and you get really comfortable with reading them, but like you never hear anyone say any of this out loud. So this is I want to say Parati. And if you know differently, please let me know in the comments. I will change the way I say it. But yes, this is a Chloe Parati, and the color is wood, actually. So I really, really like this bag. I feel like it's a very good summer bag, so like even with like the dark colors I'm wearing now, I feel like once I kind of put it on, I feel more summer ready. I don't know, and it kind of has this like deep cognac color. I love the. It's very comfortable, by the way. This is the medium size, so a large might have been too large for me, but you see it has this kind of flat area right here, which I don't know why this didn't occur to people sooner, but I've been seeing it on a lot of bags lately, and it makes a lot of sense because I don't have a round groove in my shoulder for the bags to hang. So yeah, it's just really nice, really comfortable. You can see it's kind of how it hangs on me. It kind of covers up my body if I wear it like this, but it's not too big. It holds all the essentials. Pretty much all these bags just have stuffing in them, so I think, yeah, this one just has some stuffing in it to, help it keep its shape. But has really pretty gold hardware, as you can see. Never any problems with the zipper. It's just like a really good go-to bag. And I think it's both casual and I love how it's, has this very interesting shape where it's very structured still at the same time. So yeah, this is the Chloe Parati in wood. Okay, and then for the next bag, let's see. So this is actually, you can see that it's Philip Lim, and you probably already know what it is because it's kind of like Philip Lim bag that everybody has nowadays, or like a lot of people, got a couple years ago. I'm late on the train, but I really wanted this bag because, and I might be wrong on this, but I feel like when I first was interested in it, the bag wasn't, the straps weren't adjustable, which being very petite was a huge problem for me. So I just kind of like, I wanted it, but I just kind of put it out of my mind. And then I realized more recently that the bag actually does come with adjustable straps. So I decided to purchase it. And here you can see the Poshly. This is, again, the medium size. So you can see a lot of my bags are not like the bigger size than the medium because I'm a medium or small size person. So, but it's still like really good for me. So I use this bag for work. It doesn't have stuffing in it because it actually has my work things in it right now. Which obviously this isn't a what's in my bag, but just to let you know if anyone was curious and is thinking about using this as a work bag, it fits like very comfortably, like a file folder. You can see that there's like a notepad in there right now, file folder, and then this little pouch that I keep in all my work bags. So yeah, it's a great bag. You hear people say it's kind of hard to open and close, which is true because you have this, this lock mechanism. And then sometimes getting it to close, you're just kind of sliding it around until you hear it click. But I mean, it's a small problem. I think it's such a great bag. It's great for transitioning from like work to, drinks or whatever after. And I feel like just in designing this bag, it's just so thoughtful. Like this, you have this little strap that keeps, if you can see, it will keep these straps together so it doesn't, if you don't want it flopping down, which I don't think is really a problem, but if you don't, you can just pull them both up and you can attach it right there. So that's really nice. And then obviously, again, there's this like, acknowledgement that it's nice to have something different for your shoulder. So you can just put it on here. Hangs at a pretty good length. Like I said, fits all my stuff for work. Using it right now, loving it. Actually got it pretty recently. And yeah, loving it so far. So, sorry I went too much into that bag. So we have 2 more bags left. So here's, this is Celine. And I love this bag. I mean, I love all these bags that I'm showing you right now, or really all of my bags. But this one, I did a lot of research on. I looked for it for a long time. I was so happy when I found it. And here it is. So this is the Celine Micro luggage. And this is in the color Story which I think is cool. If my high school French serves me well, is French for mouse. So it's like a gray color, if you can see, and the leather is drummed leather, and you can see that it says Celine in silver because the drummed leather versions of the bag use silver, whereas the smooth leather will use gold. Anyway, yeah, so this is the micro. I love it. I think it's just a really unique shape, great structure. Right now, again, it's filled with stuffing. So I will usually just carry it, on my arm like this. If anyone's wondering if you can carry it on the shoulder, theoretically you can. So I can show you. I mean, this is a very small opening, but if you really want to, you can just kind of slip it here. But you see it kind of where it's sitting, but it's more for emergencies because it doesn't look particularly natural, and it's not the most comfortable because you have this like big mass in your arm. But I've done it a couple times when I needed to, and the fact is, you can if you want to, especially if you're not wearing like a thick sweater. So yeah, this is the Celine micro luggage. I really thought about getting the mini, but then after just doing a lot of research and seeing other people with their bags, I realized that it would just be too big for me. And while it could be a good work bag, the fact that you can't put it over your shoulder, for me, kind of makes it not the best option for work. So I just got it as kind of like a handbag. So yeah. And finally, you guys probably could tell what this bag is, but saved it for last because this was just like a really big aspiration for me for a long time. I, again, did a lot of research on this bag. Couldn't wait to get it. Now that I have it, I love it. Like it wasn't at all a letdown. It's totally worth wanting it for so long and doing so much research. So let me just open this. And of course, normally I have it in a box, also in a bag, with like a protector, with filling, with everything. But for the sake of the video, it's just in the box. And here it is. This is my classic medium double flap bag. As you can tell, it's in caviar leather. Hopefully you can tell this is gold and not silver hardware. Yeah, so again, like people say, like the holy grail bags, and for me it's definitely true. So here it is on. And again, I talk about like how bags can kind of change your look. I feel personally, at least, that this bag really, I don't know, it makes the look to me more like it's very effortless, but also really like a classy look, kind of timeless, just very classic. So I mean, like I'm wearing like a slightly wrinkled t-shirt, black jeans, and with this bag, I feel like it just kind of makes it more of an outfit instead of just some stuff I throw on. And then obviously you can use both straps and make it a shoulder bag like this, which is like, it's like very comfortable. I was really surprised because it's ridiculously light. It's one of my lightest bags actually, and obviously it has the double flap. This one has black interior, which now I believe the even on the caviar leather, the interiors are being made in burgundy. But this one is black on black. This bag is from 2010, and it's in amazing condition, and I just love it so much. So yeah, I guess by now you've seen my whole bag collection. Hopefully, this was somewhat helpful to somebody, or you enjoyed watching these videos. And again, if you ever would like to see a review of any of these, or if you want to see what's in my bag, or if you have any questions about any of the bags you've seen, feel more than free to leave me a comment. I really did these videos, to be honest. Probably just to show my collection, because I really like to watch collection videos for fun. but also just because I didn't really know which of my bags people would want to see like in-depth reviews on, or what's in my bags for. So I figured I'll show everything, and if anyone, you know, if it would help anyone to see something more in depth, I can be responsive and just do a video that kind of is tailored to what you guys would be helpful. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my channel, and please feel free to leave me a comment if you'd like to see anything more, or if you have any suggestions. I'm totally open. And thank you so much.